Alright people, what's good? Oh, getting set up here, trying to make a video for the day. Gonna be a little different from e-bikes today. We got to do some work on the Losi dbxl 2.0. Y'all forgive me, I needed a little snack before I got started. Ooh-wee. Hey, y'all ain't tried them yet, give it a try. You like spicy, I think this will do it for you. All right, enough of that. Today we're gonna change the motor back on the Losi. I put this 800 dynamite, 800 kV, big block dynamite motor on there. It was 800 kV, so it jumped up. I was thinking it would speed me up, but it actually slowed me down. We're gonna reseal that, get that stuck back down good. She's still pretty wicked, you know, but that 780, is it? Black can, it just do a little better. We're gonna come back on the Losi. It'll probably be a all week series on the Losi alone, because I want to modify the motor mount to accept. We're gonna get into it. I'm kind of jumping ahead of myself, but we're gonna modify the motor mount to accept a bigger pinion. Okay, I'm gonna get that pinion ordered tonight. And ain't no secret, man, I'm gonna put a 20 on it. I need this thing to pop a wheelie. And that 18 got it pretty fast, but that 20 I think will lift the front up on 8S. So I wanted to run a 12S system on here, but I got to thinking, I'm like, man, I already bought this right at $300 ESC for this thing. Well, it's been a while, but I mean, it ain't abused or damaged or nothing, so ain't no use to changing that out. We just gonna go back with that 780. Bigger 2 teeth up on the pinion, so we'll be putting a 22 instead of the speed pinion, which is an 18. I think stock it comes a 13, I want to say. So when you put that 18, it really wakes this thing up. And if you have one of these, you bought it used and it didn't have the 18, go get your 18, and I think you'll love it. I sure did. It'll rip the tires off the bead if you ain't careful. But I'm going for the gusto, baby. So we're going to bump it up 2 more teeth to the 20. And this big block is a beast, dude. I got this fan on here just because I had it. And we want to keep this thing cool under extreme abuse. But these big blocks, dude, they can hold some heat. I'm here to tell you, I run them on my 7 scale cars. Not this KV, but the big cans. And I love it, man. I'll never go back to a small can on my 7 scale, period. You can make multiple speed passes without sacrificing time down for heat, cooling down. I don't know if y'all got a Losi or you just watching this kind of curious, but these things are beasts, dude. This one here about right at 2 years old. And like I said, I barely play with it, man. It's dirty, but that's only cause it's dirty. You know, so see, look at the tires. I mean, they still meaty. These not the stock tires, but they just give you an idea. I had these on it since it was new, so that just give you an idea of how much I play with it. But I like to keep it maintained up and whatnot. Y'all excuse me, let me take another sip of these noodles, which are oh so good. If I had some shrimp in them, that'd be fire. Boom, well, we're gonna get this. Oh yeah, let me oh, thank you. Y'all ain't got no room service, y'all better get you some. That's my daughter, sir. She hooked me up. But anyway, I did beef up the fluid in the center diff. I think we have 100,000 in there, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it 500K? I think it's 500K. We wanted to go 1 million, but I ain't have none. So I put the 500. Probably would have liked the 1 million in that better, but it do pretty good. So all that sauce already serviced up. I probably could do the bearings on this thing, but we're gonna keep it simple. We want to change this motor out, back out to the 780. So before I pull that 780 out, I'm gonna go ahead and start breaking down this motor. Yep. And for a disclaimer, I had some e-bike videos out there. It's a little off topic, but y'all gotta understand, when we shoot these videos, we is in YouTube. It's in representation of how you do things. It's not, okay, I'm competing with you on who can turn the most screws and how fast I can turn them motherfuckers. It ain't about that. A lot of times we do this stuff, you know, just how we want it. Not, you know, and that's how you need to stay with. Don't do stuff to satisfy other people. This is something I'm doing and I'm just sharing it on YouTube. Entertainment only. I ain't saying, hey, do this and then do this, do that. If you grab some information from what I'm doing on anything and you want to try it, hey, you're more than welcome. I ain't no secrets over here. I ain't trying to win no trophy on who can keep the best secret. Hey, I'm just sharing information on my experiences, okay? So I felt like I had to say that because I got some comments that, I ain't gonna lie, kind of pissed me off. You know, if I'm doing something you're not knowledgeable about it, hey, subscribe. Stick along for the ride. You might learn a little more. Don't automatically, oh, I'm finna shoot off and say anything, oh, you too technical or blase. No, just keep watching. You might learn something. I don't know your expertise level. I don't know you're a rookie or you're a full-blown veteran. I don't know. But this ain't to critique your work, and it sure ain't to critique my work. It's just a hobby. That's the name of my channel, Hobby Tech. It's a hobby, it's fun, toys. Ain't nothing serious about all this, okay? So, I appreciate y'all letting me vent on that, because it did piss me off, you know. I ain't in no competition with nobody. So just, you know, if you sit back, drink your cold beer or Pepsi or whatever, and, you know, just enjoy the video, you know. Like I say, if you grab some knowledge, you do. If you don't, hey, it was entertainment. So that's what I watch videos for. So y'all chill on them crazy ass comments, man, you know, because like I said, I don't care, but it is what it is. I'm doing the things that I want to do. Not, I ain't trying to please nobody, and you know, I don't mind teaching nobody nothing. But you know, if it piss you off on what I'm doing, hey, it is what it is. You know, so leave a comment and say, hey, I would have did this. Just keep it simple. You know, and I might listen to you. You never know. But if you coming all sideways, you know, I'm just gonna ignore it. I ain't gonna block you or nothing. I mean, you know. It is what I mean, look, I ain't gonna lose no sleep about it. It's just, you know, I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you help me. How about that? So anyway, let's start busting down this motor and see if we can get this going. Like I said, I apologize, you know, people that ain't on that type of stuff, man. You know, I know, please forgive me, but you know, I got some comments about them e-bikes. I was like, man, hey, that don't sound right there, you know. But anyway, I do what I do. How y'all doing, by the way? I got off a little early today. I'm bored, so guess what? I said I'd come down here and play with the RC cars today. I still might ride the e-bike. They behind me, right there. I still might. I got that old AC blowing out here though. It's a little muggy. Got my generator going. I ain't ran it in so long. I Went out there, put some fresh gas in it, so I got that blowing on. Oh, that's a 16 too. That's not an 18. Oh, well. See that? We learned something together right there. I thought that was an 18 for the speed pin. So it goes 13 to 16. Okay. Well, we're trying to get us a 20 in now. Okay. 19, or I'll take a 19 since I know that's 16. But I want to go up 2 to 3 teeth so we can have this thing just really stupid. All right. So we're gonna get in here. I probably have to go and get my Allen keys, Allen wrenches to get this boy here off. Yeah. Well, actually, that will come out when I take this bottom screw off. That's right. Like I said, I don't know everything. You know, I get in here and start doing stuff. This is our sponsor for the day. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know everything, you know. Shoot, I be learning too. Still learning. Uh-oh. My makeshift light. Oh, put that back. Get back up there. Let me take this bottom screw out. Yeah. Like I said, all this stuff, man, fun, hobby. Don't take it so serious, you know. Don't take it so serious. If I say I'm in competition with it, then you take it like that. But not till then, folks. I'm trying to get my subs up so I can go live. Y'all don't want to help me. I don't know what I did to y'all. But I'm sure trying to get them up. I'm trying to go live, baby. Yeah. Let's see if I can get that out of there. I don't know if it's another. Is it 2 screws? It could be. It look like 1 screw done come out of there. Is it 2? It look like 1. Yeah, like I said, I don't know everything about this stuff. Don't give me the line. Oh yeah, it is 2. There's another one right here. And he's a little fella. I think that'll get it right here. I'm glad I checked it. This screw was loose, y'all. I'm undoing this with my hand. You see that? Turn that light up. I'm undoing that with my hand. Wow. Well, glad we checked that. I don't want to Loctite everything, you understand? That stuff, I use cheap cheap Allen sometimes, and that Loctite, boy, it's a booger bear. Okay, so we didn't have to take the motor mount off, and right here is where we're talking about notching at least halfway down. We'll have to notch here, and I don't know, that may not be a good idea. I was just being cheap, y'all, because this factory motor mount is $75 by itself. Okay, you got the Vitavon stuff out there, you got the Losi slide mount, which I don't like because you lose your mesh real easy with that, unless you, like I said, lock tight everything, which ain't a bad idea, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. don't know. It might be one of them things where, you know what? I wonder, could I get a 17 in here? Let's look at something. I might be able to get a 17 in here, but I don't think so. I might have to shave this side down a little bit right here, because it's pretty much matched out. Well, you know what? No. But I'm looking at the mesh. The mesh is super loose right here. So I'm wondering if I get a 17, would it be perfect mesh and it'll just slide straight in? Cause see here, watch this. I can go that way with the mesh. Y'all see that? You see that gap that's right there right now? I can come back. You know what? I'm gonna have to order that and try it. I might can get a 17 in there. Cause that mesh is off right now. I would have to slide it this way to get the mesh like I run it. So that might allow for one more tooth, y'all. Ooh, okay. So we might just do that and not hack up everything. Okay. So we might do that. And like I said, I don't know everything, y'all. I ain't trying to. I'm gonna try this 17 though. That'll be the cheapest thing I could do to see where I'm at. And like I said, I didn't Loctite none of this, and it never came loose. Now let's see if we can get it loose. Yep. But it never came loose, and I was stoked by that. It never flew off. It look like I gotta bag it up some more. Look like I might catch hell getting it off there, y'all. I don't know. I put a flathead under that though. I'm gonna have to do that now, because I'm gonna have to get this mount off to put the other motor back on. Yep. Nah, I can't get it, y'all. Give me a second. Let me walk over here. Oh. See if I got a flathead available, and I do. I'm gonna use this old broke piece of. I should have been threw it away, but I kept it. All right. I could have got that motor while I was up, but I'll get back up. Okay. There we go. Get that a nice little, and it'll, move that bar before I break something. All right. So we almost in there. What I have to do now, I'm gonna have to cut this zip tie and take these off. Whoop-de-whoop. Okay. But we got that off, so I'm gonna go and take the mount off. That was fairly loose, but like I said, it didn't come loose. So if you can get stuff a little tight without Loctite, try it. Cause this won't never move, right? You'll get torque against it, but I mean, it don't move, so I'm not for to gob all that Loctite up in there and catch, you know what, trying to get it off. You already got to fight with rust. So, let's look in here. I still got that Spectrum motor, but we ain't using that. Oh, we all got our first problem, y'all. Those are too small. We're gonna change them bullets. We surely are. Let me try that. What else did I need? Oh, razor blade. Yep, I think those bullets are too small. Cause I had that whole system in here. I don't think those are 8s, dude. They look mighty small if they are. But like I said, when you mess with this big boy stuff, big block, yeah, that's too small. That's a 6.5 there. Yep. Okay. That's a whole nother set of problems. Well, for me, not y'all. So I do have a solder gun that gets really hot. So I may just desolder these, right? And put them on here, right? Now that 6.5 ain't gonna work. Let's see if we got some 8 mils. I don't think I do. I don't think I do, y'all. I really don't think I do. Wow, they had that way down. Or did I just cut that? Okay. So we'll cut that off. Redo it. So I can heat these up. I'm gonna cut it here though, on this one, because I won't need that 6.5. I might save them though, because they come in handy. You can always heat them up, take that old core out of there, old wire out of there, and just go from there. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hate to shorten these wires up, but I already cut it, so kind of like, oh well. Then we'll cut that there, and that'll be my fresh wire to go in the 8 mil. So we'll have to take our time. I don't know if y'all want to watch that or not, but I'm gonna record it, and let's go see if I got some more of these. I don't think I do. I think I used them all. Oh, I think I used them all. I really do think I did. That's why it's good to order extra stuff sometime, but I think I used them all. That's the stock gear there. What's that, a 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yep. So no more 8 mil connectors for me. So we will have to heat those up. Just don't have any there. Yeah. Let's see if we got some heat shrink to put back on there after that one's empty. Why am I keeping that? That's my little junk pile. Oh yeah, here we go. So I may not need but one of these to do 3. I'm sure I need this zip tie. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this thing's junky, man. I recently moved. I need to get some stuff reorganized. So let's take this heat gun and see if we can take these off, which I know we can. Okay, we'll sit all that right there. Yeah, we're gonna switch those leads to that. Like I say, y'all stick with me, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Come on, watch the video. Get that watch time up. Okay. So, I got my AC hooked to my generator outside. Just letting some fresh gas run through it. But I'm wondering if it will cut power. I got a light, which is LED, or fluorescent, or whatever that is. I think it's LED. AC, and solder gun. Y'all think it can handle it? We sure about to see. We sure about to see. Okay, I don't know how that came off, but as long as it's not broke, it's not a joke. Okay, 4 chrome, then the top is here. Yeah, it ain't broke. Okay, that thing might trip immediately, but we're gonna see. Cause if it don't, it didn't trip yet, y'all. Oh, it probably 2,000 watts, so I don't know what that AC run after it's on. I think like 1,000, 1,200, 15 maybe. That light ain't running nothing, couple watts. All right, we'll let that heat up. I'm gonna turn this away from the heat so it can build up. We'll scoot this away, which will give me room here for this. Let's go get the solder while that's heating up. Which may be upstairs, I don't know. Ew. I hate when I do that. I brought the solder gun. Didn't bring the solder down. Alright, so now I will pause, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Had to get everything I need. These are gonna be stupid hot, so let me get some pliers. Cause I'm gonna heat them bad boys up. That's plastic, that ain't gonna work. I can use this. That'll work. Okay. So let's take off the, let's go ahead and prep these. Go ahead and prep those. You know what I mean? Burn them bad boys off there. I'm gonna turn this light back up for y'all. There we go. Yes, sir. We're gonna tin that a little bit, maybe. Sit that in there. That in there. Boom. Boom. You done. Okay. Alright, so these we're gonna be a little more, let me get this out of the way. Delicate. So we want to salvage them boys. So we're gonna cut this insulation back without slicing ourselves up. Okay. Yes, sir. And we want to heat that up so we can reuse it. So much fun. All right. So we got the solder gun nice and hot. Let's do it. It's gonna take a little while, but we're gonna get them off there. Let me tighten this up, y'all. I'm sorry. The thing's slightly warm. But if you're quick on the feet, you can do it. Okay, that's not taking no time to separate. Okay. You don't have to glob this stuff all up. Matter of fact, it's already disconnected. Let's bring it over here. Where if it fall, that's crystallized flux y'all see right there. There we go. So that's that one. So let's go ahead and do one as we do one, if that makes sense. I need some helping hands, y'all. Ooh, yes sir, they sure make a difference, baby. So we're gonna move this up here so it can help me out. Okay, we're gonna hold this right here, get a little heat on that. Yes sir, we need some helping hands. I ain't trying to breathe that, I'm kind of back off of it. We're gonna load this solder up and we're gonna get it on there. I got the AC on, blowing from my left to my right, but this solder smoke still want to come in my face. Ask me how that work. I don't know. Okay, so we definitely gonna have to hold this because it's hot. It's hot, right? I ain't gonna squeeze too much because I don't want to bend it. And we're going to try and get this connect. Let's clean this out a little bit so that thing can get on down in there. How about that? Uh-oh, I almost made a rookie mistake. Oh wow, look y'all. I'm gonna fix that with some heat shrink. I surely am. So we're gonna cut that. I'm holding this like that because this is helping me. So we're gonna cut this into 2 pieces and we're gonna fix a potential problem with that, right? Show y'all the trick, watch this. Boop. And we're gonna heat shrink that after we get this lead on there. So take everything serious that everything's hot from now on, so I won't be grabbing nothing too quick without something to hold on to. That's a great spot for that. Let's see if we can relax that core, that wire, so it can get on in there. That's why I don't tend sometimes, y'all, because your spot tight, you still got to get the wire down in there. So I ain't gonna grab that. I almost did. That's exactly why I don't tend sometimes. Let me tighten this up. Cause it's all over the place. Okay. I don't know why I think I gotta press so hard, because that heat is gonna do what it do anyway. Okay. Let's see if we can. Alright. That should be connected good enough. So let's load up some solder on that boy. And this is metal, by the way, y'all. It's not plastic, so I ain't gonna burn the house down or nothing. Another rookie mistake. I didn't put my heat shrink on. I could lie and say I did that to see if y'all gonna catch it, but I ain't gonna lie. That was a rookie mistake. I ain't gonna even lie. I could've, but I ain't. I wet that with a little sliver so he can slide up out my way. There we go. That only took a hot second. Y'all get it? Hot second, pun intended. Come here. Come here. So we'll heat that back up. A good friend of mine, he has a piece of wood that he drilled holes in to hold stuff like this. And I thought that was just a great idea. Sometimes you don't have to run out and buy stuff. You can just make do with what you have. Let's open this up again. I can get some vice pliers and get a lot of this done, but since I'm shooting this video, I won't really worry about it. We trim that up. I'm gonna smash this in here a little bit so we can go on, get it in the hole. Okay. Okay. It's okay if a little bit outside. We're gonna solder that anyway, so it don't even matter. All right, so I'm pushing down, keep my contact good, right? And we're gonna get some solder on that. That's why you want them helping hands, because boy, I do not have 3 hands. But once you get that initial contact, you'll be okay. Like so. Then you can turn it up sideways where it won't fall off. And you'll melt that in. Once it grabs that wire, you'll be able to help yourself. Alright, get a little tedious now. And like I said, this is all reused stuff, so like I said, I didn't have any new 8mm bullets on me, so we're doing what we do. And if you're a professional solderer and you don't like how I'm soldering, hey, more power to you. Because I may not be able to get that down on there, but we'll see. I want to get a little bit in that hole right there, and we're going to call it good. Gonna load this up, right? And it's looking for somewhere to go, so I got somewhere for it to go. Yes, sir. I don't think that's going nowhere. I would like some on this side. Yeah. And I could use oversized, because I know that heat is shrinking the heat shrink a little bit, but I can go over the top of it with just a bigger sleeve, if you will. Okay, I definitely want to get some over here. We'll move this up. Let's melt some of this flux. Get that right up in there. Get some of that flux in there. Let it run around to it. Alright. Solder guard's gonna be hot at me, boy. It's alright. It's making contact though. So let's see if we can slide that down. If not, we'll come from the other way with a bigger piece while that's hot. Okay. Oh, that is why I brought this piece here. Bam. You'll never know till I told you. Let me find a lighter. Y'all stand by. We back. So we gonna gracefully melt that. Yes, sir. Then we're gonna do the one where we saw that little tear in the line. Cause we don't want nothing arcing. So that should fix that for a while. All right. You sure don't want that positive feed to go through there and hit that you know, piece of the chassis or the battery. It's going down. More ways than one. So that'll be just fine. Okay, we need them 8 mils off of here. 8 mils. Hard to stay neat, y'all. Just have to clean up when you're done. All that neat stuff, boy. Sometimes for the birds. Clean up when you're done. All right, let's get him out there. And that worked just fine. That's 8 mil now, baby. Yeah. I don't know why they put 6.5. Well, I guess it'll work. But 8S, man, you gotta go keep everything 8. 8 mil, 8S. 6.5, 6S. Sound good to me. So this one's not too bad. Should come off fairly quick. Let's see what we got here. Let me move that. I don't want to waste that. Put a little heat on that. And we're gonna push it right off. As soon as it gets to its melting point, it'll come off like butter. Okay. There we go. So we got available 8 mil. So we're gonna cut this in half because I think that'll cover the last 2. And what I'm gonna do is slide it up out the heat zone. Don't keep that like right there. Don't solder right there because that's gonna get hot and you can't get it on there. So we're gonna slide them up out the heat zone. Right there, and we'll bring them back down when we're ready for them. All right. So we're gonna grab that hot boy. All right, I'm gonna put a little. I'm gonna get me a little flux down in there. Right. Give me a little more. A little flux down in there. I didn't even know that stuff would crystallize, but it did. Okay, put that there. Don't matter. We're gonna use it. Okay, we got our heat shrink. Gotta chill with the rookie mistakes. Hold on, let me get this a little more situated. We're gonna clip the tip. No pun intended. No diddy. Okay. Invest in your tools, y'all. Really should invest in your extra parts too, because you will need them. You start using 1 or 2 or something, go on buy some more. You'll be glad you did. All right, let's see how we're gonna do this without maybe I can get it to stand right there. Y'all can't see, please forgive me. That's gonna jump out of there if I let go. Let's see here. Improvise. How can I get that like that? Right? We're gonna load up the tip. And get it ready to go on now. So we need it to hold. Get back on there. I could bring some of this down too. Bring some of it down. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Yeah. Hold all that. Hold on to it. Okay. Now that it's holding a little bit, I can sit some kind of way where I can concentrate on the area. Fill it up. Right. I can fill it up right there. Let it sit a second. I can flip that boy over. I can put them down in there. Boom. Boom. We're gonna manipulate it. Get it how we want it. If I gotta turn that, I don't care. We just want to get that solder loaded up. We're gonna move that down and around. Yes, sir. We're gonna close all that up. Get something to bite on. Yes, sir. Where it gonna go? I'm gonna move that down. I want to get a little more right there. Okay. It's probably all right like that. For real, for real. Let that cool down so it can harden up. We're gonna use this as a base for this. Come here. And like I say, you know, y'all can be as neat as you want. Or as quick as you want. It don't really matter. You just want that solder to hold that wire. And you want it neat enough to where when you slide that down, it'll go over it. Okay. I think we're good, y'all. I would like to get some more down in there. That's really where I want something at, right there. I don't know if y'all saw it. Let's get some right up in there. Okay, I think we're good right there. Yeah, I think we're good, y'all. Let me go smooth it out. Smooth it out some. Smooth it out. Okay, I think we're good right there. Alright. Let that cool down just a second so I can slide this sleeve down. And we'll see if it goes over the top of it. Remember this sliver? I don't mean to gross you out, but that's what worked. Bam, look at that. Bam, look at that. Look at that. Hey. Bam. And that's 8 mil, baby. Alright, so I'm gonna repeat the process on this last one, then I'll turn y'all back on. Hold on.